Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the 19th to the 26th of May. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Let's dive in and see what is going on for you this week, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, I do like what I see. Queen of Wands, the Emperor. Okay. Hermit. All right. Introspect. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Talk about major arcana coming in. Aquarius, I can't help but feel like this week, just for everybody and their mom, it's going to be this crazy, crazy powerful week. And I think a lot of it has to do, these are too many cards, but I am going to point out the fact that it was the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Like, the Uranus conjunction, the Sun-Uranus conjunction, which in modern astrology, you are ruled by Uranus, that happened over the weekend. And then this week, the astrology leading us into the new moon. We're at this really interesting place where we are at a precipice, essentially. Like, it's like the wrapping up of one chapter to enter into a new one. Now, the day that I'm recording this is the Gemini, the sun moves into Gemini. Oh my God. My brain is like operating much faster than my mouth is. Typical Gemini. What I will say, energy, I should say. What I will say is this week looks really good for you. I really like this week. There's nothing bad here that I would say. What seems to be happening is a lot of healing, a lot of working through potential limitations, blockages, narratives around challenges, and, you know, narratives around financial difficulty or financial challenges, narratives around lack of self-worth. So if you've been experiencing any of that, please know that whatever this shit was that you are going through, you're kind of coming on the other end of it, okay? We have a weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Then we have stellium. I love this. Stellium is when there is an influx of 3 or more planets in a sign, in a house, in astrology. And so there's a concentration of that energy in the Aquarian's life, aka you. Now, if you have your natal chart, look and see if you have any stelliums in your chart. If you want to book a session with me, you want to get your chart read, you want to work through astrology, you want to get a whole cosmic session, it's down in the description box below. Stelliums are really cool. Like, for example, I have a huge stellium in my second house, so I am meant to learn, teach, especially because of the placements that are in there, all about your self-worth, your values, your possessions, and your money. Hence why I love to teach about manifesting money and teaching you about your self-worth and stepping into your confidence, your power. That's the astrology prosperity keys, baby. If you know, you know. Astrology prosperity keys have changed my life. They have changed hundreds of my students' lives, and they can change yours too. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. 3 of Swords at the bottom to start. Yeah, lots of healing. Oh, I love this. The Queen of Wands to the Emperor tells me that you're really recognizing and realizing your self-worth here. You may have been going through, or you may have gone through a lot of obstacles pertaining to your value, your self-respect, how you show up in life, and how people treat you or mistreat you, right? You're kind of like having this major glow up, and I really love this for you. The Hermit does tell me that this week you will be a little bit introspective, potentially even self-reflective, really pondering, conjuring, kind of taking a look and seeing, well, what worked, what didn't work, what did I like, what didn't I like, so on and so forth, okay? And this is all part and parcel of the process, my love, in order for you to step into your power. Like, you can't have one without the other, you know? The Wheel of Fortune to the King of Cups, Ace of Swords to the Empress. Oh. This is like huge chef's kiss. There's Luna walking by. Huge chef's kiss in regards to this energy that you're really coming in through, getting that clarity, gaining that clarity, realizing your self-worth. Go, you know what, Char? I am worth it. You know what, Char? I do deserve it. You know what, Char? This is rightfully my mind. You know what, Char? I do declare it. I do declare it indubitably. You know, this is like you really recognizing your worth and standing in your personal power. And because of that, the wheel turns in your favor, right? Taurus is like, and the wheel turns in your favor. And then we're feeling this beauty, this ease, this bliss, this happiness, this success, things just kind of manifesting themselves in a really, really beautiful, effortless way. And this is after that perseverance, right? That hard stuff, like you set your mind to it and you put your back into it, and now you're making it your reality, Aquarius. Before we dive into your love reading, you did get Venus from StarSea Jewels. This is what the amulet looks like. This beautiful piece is all about self-love, your self-worth, very, very much connected to Venus energy. So take a peek, see here where Venus is in your chart, okay? Let's dive in and see what's going on here in love. We got the Page of Cups. We got the Empress again. Oh, fuck, I love this. I love when I see the Empress because I know I'm dealing with a baddie. And that's you, boo-boo. The Six of Wands again. Okay, I love this. I've been seeing the Six of Wands a lot this week. So I do feel like a lot of people are going to be receiving their blessings after some challenges, after some hardships. I'm optimistic. Very, very, very much so. I'm really loving this. Ba, 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 ba. I'm loving it. Okay, let's look at the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Look, see, hear you, seeing you're worthy of receiving. Look, see, hear you, realizing, yeah, you ain't settling no more, Aquarius. You ain't settling for the riffraff. I won't buy that. You're like, and get out of here, remove yourself, release yourself. Some of you could literally be breaking up with somebody. But more importantly, I think this is just you kind of turning around and going, well, wait a damn minute. If I want to manifest something, I can. Manifest money. Manifest stability. Manifest success. Manifest security. Manifest, physicality. Man-e-fest. Man-e-fest. Man-I-fest. Man. I fest. What does the word fest mean? Look it up. What does it mean to fest? What is fester? Manifester? Look these words up. It's very powerful. Words are spells. I love this Ace of Cups to the Six of Wands. I'm really like looking at this. If you really want to free yourself from the cage that you have been put in, that has been blocking you or limiting you from manifesting your dream life, my angel, this is the week where you can make it happen. Where you can call it in, where you can say, no more heartbreak. I am healing. I have learned to love myself. I'm not going to accept the riffraff because I deserve something else, right? You deserve love. Look, the Emperor to the Empress are a little bit far away from each other, but before it was the Empress to Emperor to Queen of Wands, so there was like an imbalance, and now you're like, wait a damn minute. I need the Emperor to my Empress, the Empress to my Emperor, right? I need that's the match. The Queen of Wands, the Emperor is not a match. And I think you were realizing that you were kind of like dating with people out of your league, but like they were beneath you, if that makes sense. And not anymore. Or building friendships, relationships, business partnerships, all that stuff beneath you. Not anymore, my love, okay? This is about your personal power, your self-worth, your self-love. And I'm so excited for you. I really, really am. This is beautiful. Anyways, that's what I got for you this week, okay? If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here's this video to help you with manifesting your dream life. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.